Gideon versus Wainwright. This is a landmark Supreme Court case. It's also one of the 8 Supreme Court cases that's required for the AP test. And it's just one of my favorite tests because Gideon was one of my favorite people that I've ever seen in history. The case centered around Clarence Gideon, who had been charged with a felony for allegedly burglarizing a pool hall in Panama City, Florida. At his trial, he requested a court-appointed attorney, but was denied. Prosecutors produced witnesses who saw Gideon outside the pool hall near the time of the break-in, but none who saw him commit the crime. Gideon cross-examined witnesses, but he was unable to impeach their credibility or point out the contradictions in their testimony. The jury found Gideon guilty, and he was sentenced to 5 years in prison. Now realize Gideon only had an 8th grade education, and he actually did an opening statement, he did a closing statement, he cross-examined witnesses, and he did everything like an attorney on his own. Also, he was found guilty, and he actually researched and looked up in law books and things in prison how to do appeals, and he actually was able to get people to help him and take his case to the Supreme Court. The question is, does the state have to provide a court-appointed attorney free of charge when one cannot be obtained by the defendant? And this was a unanimous decision, landmark decision. Yes, that is the answer. And this is a Sixth Amendment case. It is one of the required Supreme Court cases. There's a video next that I want you to watch and see that gives you some more details about the case and some more information. So please study up and know Gideon versus Wainwright. Fascinating case.